Hello and welcome. Today we're logging in for a bank holiday Monday of content to see what we've got new today. Obviously there is a chance we have nothing. A chance we have a mini release of players 3 or 4 or so additional to the community team of the week. Team of the season, sorry. But the more likely thing is we've got a bad SBC, a bad upgrade, and no players added in. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look. As per we've seen for the last, 9 months now, we've got no events. Season progress is continuing. We are on 11 next. Objectives, we've got a... wait a minute, where are we? We're on the 1st of May today, so we've got an 81 plus times 3 player pick. Upgrade SBC, so we know that's new today. And we've got a fresh 5 attempts at the One League Team of the Season Cup, the Eredivisie Cup. So, let's go moments, let's go store, and we'll go SBCs as well, obviously. We have nothing new in moments. We are not surprised by that. Generally, that is what we have done recently. They should add a little and often, like a little daily thing every day in moments, just to keep the interest ticking over so that people go there on the regular, but they don't. They don't at all. There is nothing in store except the same tedious, overpriced waste of coin stuff that's there. So let's go to SBCs and see where this 81 plus player pick. So we've got Ronald Araujo, who's been there for a while, the 87 and 88 rated squads. We've got the normal upgrades, which I've got favorited. We've got the 81 plus repeatable player pick, 1 of 3 rated 81 plus. So let's have a look at this. We will put some in for this. So 5 rare, 6 commons for an 81 plus. Is that worth it? Again, it is entirely debatable whether you get anything good or not. Do I want to put him in? I want to put him in. I want to put him in. Where are we now? 3. So we need 2 more rares and 2 more commons. So common, we'll put you in, and then we need to filter to rares. So this should get me. And you can go in Greek League. There you can. So that's the 5 rares, 6 commons. This should get us 1,250 XP, which pushes us that little bit nearer to the next level and gets us a 1 of 3 plus. Obviously, there's a very small chance of a team of the season here, but normally, yeah. I'll pick him because I know there's SBCs and he's decent fodder. You've got to take the highest rated one sometimes, even when you know that something's going to happen. So, what have we got past the upgrades? What have we got today? So, we've got 85 times 5. That's a good thing. That's going to be useful with, what's his face? Trent. Let's click on that. And it's the 1 bronze, so we'll put a lower rated player in there, get the reward, and see where we go from there. So 85 times 5. The Trent's going to be very useful for... we can't open the pack now, can we? We can't open the 81 plus until we've done this. So let's do this quickly and then go back out. So we've got anything else here? No, we haven't. So it looks like today is just 85 times 5 upgrade and the 81 plus. Yeah, there's no icons in there. So 85 times 5 is going to be just... It's 2 segments. There. A plain 83 for a gold pack, a small prime with 85. We'll use the Trent for the 85. If 22 players for 5 isn't really a good swap, but it's just taking your chances. I mean, I say so many times on here, it is essentially just shuffling your cards. You put some in, you get some out, but unfortunately in this case, this is an example of you're putting in a lot more than you are getting out, because you're getting out 5 from 22 in. But with Team of the Seasons in packs, there's always the chance of something big, which is where you take your risk and reward kind of strategy. Is that enough? We're short. So we need to grab another 84, another 85. Where are we? Got no 84s, so we could take an 86 and then put him in for the Schick. The Schick? Ooh, dear. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course we are. We are way short, sorry. So, yeah. Right, let's... I really don't need that De Gea. We're not going to get SBCs that say you need a Team of the Season for it. So we can put him in and then reduce this down. Because the Edison card that they gave us with the... I can't remember what the promo was called, but the one where they gave us Grealish and Kulusevski, etc., etc. That card is going to take something to get beaten as my first choice keeper for the Premier League team. So there's not much point having a Team of the Season card that's better. But Partying is the worst one. So yeah, we've got 2 big cards, De Gea and Thingy in, and then De Gea and Trent. And we get these out. So we get Trent back, and obviously we can put Trent in the 83 should we want to. We'll have a look at that, see if we've got enough 83s, 82s. So, small prime gold players pack. This is the first segment of the 85x5. We've got lights up, that's useful. But Spanish, it's going to be Carlos Soler, who can be used for the second segment. And we've got Mitrovic, he can go up. And then we've got the 81x2 as well, which may give us some additional cards to get used in that as well. Let's have a look. Lights are up. Oh, 83 Hidreki. Cool. Yeah, there's a reason that the De Gea Team of the Season card is about 35,000 coins. And it's because everybody's got the Edson keeper card. This one here. Because they did the objectives to get it. And yeah, if you give a really good card like that, when you release a Team of the Season card like this, De Gea, then people aren't going to be that interested in it, and the price is going to be on the floor because of it. It's just the way the game is. You get what you put in to the content is how people play the game. You give them an Edson, people aren't going to want the other cards. Okay, so we've got a Soler. We'll put a Havertz in, and then we'll go to 82s. Rafa Talisca. Can we put another one in? We can't. We're literally on the bell there, so that's cool. So we've got 382s, 482s, 184, and the rest 83s. So that gives us the total. So in essence, we've only put 2 cards rated 85 or higher into this whole thing, and we're getting ones out. And considering how cheap the low cards are now, like you get 83s for like 850, 900 coins, which means the whole thing isn't that expensive, and you can actually get some decent cards out of it. You could obviously get a £1 million coin out of it, which is unlikely, but it's possible. So it's risk. It's risk. I don't want that. Risk and reward. Right, let's open the 85x5. We'll end the video there because that's all that they've put in today. No, well, it's 85x5. Was that it? That was it. Cool. So let's open up and see. Obviously, Team of the Seasons, obviously big player. Team of the Week cards. We got Team of the Season, Week Shanty. It's Greek. It's the striker. Okay. Now, I mean, happy to get one. There obviously would have been better ones to get than him, but it's one, so I'm okay with that. and high rated ones as well. We only got the 185, which is always good. And it's not a bad card, really. We need an engine on him, and that should be okay. So pretty happy with that. And the 90, the 88, the 87 is good rather than... I've had packs recently like that where it's been 485s and 187s. So quite okay with how that's turned out. Good luck with you and all of your packs that you open. We will get that back into the club safely. So yeah, no new players at all today in any way, shape or form, which is a bit off. It's a bit strange, and there's no daily SBC. It's just a daily login upgrade thing, which is a bit awful, but it's just like they could do so much more with this. We'll do one more player pick because frankly the content was rubbish today. They could do so much more with this, and it is an extent a bit surprising that they don't, but they must have their plan and their... Oops. Right, that's 4. They must have their reasons for what they do. Like, in the long term, or they can... Oh, I can put Marega in. Or the constrictions of how they've been told to make the game run. And sometimes... Oh, I could sneeze. There must be some reason for why it is what it is. And we'll put Pinnock in. So we got one more 81 plus times 3. And we'll see what we get here. So, 1 of 3 81 pluses. Looking for blue flares. Looking for gold and black flares. No. I mean, 83 is okay, but it's still nothing hugely special. But there we go. We'll end the video there. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. We have an 85 times 5 plus today. We've got an 81 plus player pick, and that is everything we've got. Plus the daily login, I guess. But yeah, we'll end the video there. Thank you for watching. Not much content today for people to worry about, people to get concerned about. We will just end there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.